So I've taken 2 containers of this delicious bacon spam and I chopped them up into 8 delicious pieces. And I fried them up in this pan. And what makes this pan so special? Well, I was cooking bacon, and at one point, don't matter if I'm cooking bacon, I like to use country crock, a little bit of butter to flavor up and grease my bacon extra hard, son. Yes. So when that bacon grease and butter grease got to heating up just right, I took 4 slices and threw it in there with the magical seasoning, and I fried all 8 pieces up slowly but surely. There's plenty of videos on how to fry spam. I placed the raw pieces in there, and they're fresh out of the can. You can eat it like you saw in my last video, YouTube. Now you're probably wondering, what is Cobra's magical seasoning? Well, it is a mixture of black pepper, onion powder, garlic, salt, and cilantro. I use it on all of my prosciutto sandwiches. It's the perfect four seasonings that I use on my top bun. I put a sprinkle on top of all 8 slices before I flipped it and fried it on both sides. Again, I'm using this bacon flavored spam. This stuff is no joke. It is delicious in my opinion. And I figured I haven't done a good Cobra video in a hot minute. I figured I haven't done a food hack video. So I'm like, what can I do with delicious fried spam? I think we can work something out. Set the camera down. Now, frying spam is just like me cooking bacon. You put it in the pan. Gets a little crispy on one side, you flip it, and then it gets to that color you see on this side, and you're good to go. So cook your spam as long as you want to cook it. It don't affect me none. But fried spam is delicious. And then when you fry it in bacon grease and butter fat, it's something else, man. So I got some mozzarella cheese right here. I'm going to attempt to make what I call fried spam nachos. Because you literally think, okay, what, do you put fried spam on them? I'm like, no, it's not redneck enough, god damn it. We're going to take some goddamn fried spam. And we're going to add cheese to it. The cheese is a little cold from being in the fridge. I don't think that really makes much of a difference. Like some mad scientist, I am making some like weird ass Frankenstein nachos. Then a lot of people are gonna be going, ew, gross. Oh my god, why did Cobra post this? And it's like, no one's forcing you to watch. So we're gonna take this mozzarella cheese, and we're gonna sprinkle a bit of it onto our pieces of fried spam. We need to make room for our other ingredients too, so don't forget we got other stuff to put on here, because it wouldn't be a Cobra cooking video without a couple of other spicy up ingredients. So I'm trying to get a little bit of mozzarella cheese on each piece of this fried bacon spam that's been fried in bacon grease. So you know where we're heading with this recipe. We're gonna microwave it so the cheese melts on top and everything with it. So it's fry up your spam in the bacon grease and the butter and grease, and it's not that complicated. Pretty straightforward. We got a little bit of mozzarella cheese on there. It's looking sweet. Get one or two more chunks going here. And they're not going to be super pretty, but I'd like to get a nice even amount of cheese on each piece. And we're going to add more cheese to it because it's going to have two different kinds of cheeses. It doesn't mean we can't make it delicious so and pretty. And I'm not going to lie, you two, when I was frying up these bacon spam bits, they were smelling all kinds of good, getting fried up in that bacon grease. Oh, good Lord. Bollocks. You can stay right where the fuck I put you. Okay, moving on from that bullshit. I think we might add a little bit of dollop of horseradish. This horseradish is ice cold. I keep my fridge bloody fucking ice cold so my shit doesn't spoil. We're going to include a bunch of spicy stuff with this, so it makes it easier to mold. A little bit of horseradish dollop each piece. Being as it's like fridge cold, like ice cold, it'll make it easier to stack on there like a spicy little snow cone. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? We don't need a whole lot of horseradish on here because we want to add other spicy ingredients to it. Perhaps some buffalo sauce. And I think, yeah, we can add a little bit more to each piece. I go through here. Like I said, it don't gotta be pretty, but people are like, oh, Cobra, we want a food hack. And it's like, I got you. I fried up this bacon spam and some butter and bacon grease. It's already bacon flavored to begin with. Seems a bit excessive, but that's why people like watching Cobra's videos, I would suspect. A splash of that horseradish. Alright, Cobra, what's this looking like, man? We're gonna see the close-ups. 1 second. Yeah, that horseradish got enough kick to it. Check that out. We're gonna add some other ingredients to it. You may think to yourself, who the fuck does all this to fried spam? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, well, no one's forcing you to watch Cobra's videos. Strangely enough. Now we're gonna hit the tops of that with a sprinkle of sharp cheddar cheese from the Kren. Then we're gonna hit that with some bacon bits, a little bit of hot sauce, and some Doritos nacho cheese crumble. So I just put like a little bit of the cheddar, sharp cheddar on top of our fried spam pieces. Is this excessive? Yes. But it's about to get a whole lot more excessive. Cobra knows how to make some interesting food. You may not like it, you may not think it's not my cup of tea. You may think, okay, this guy's a little weird, but you know, I got you watching. That should be enough cheese, I would think. Maybe do a little sprinkle more. Yeah, let's do another sprinkle of the sharp cheddar all over these fried Spam pieces. Yeah, that's enough cheese. We don't want to go over crazy with it now. These are looking a little loaded. Kind of like Cola when he drinks alcohol. Let's put up the horseradish sauce. Now let's see what we got here, folks. Look at these. It took me about 10 minutes to whip it up so far after frying up that Spam. We're gonna add some more ingredients to it. Let me guess. Beer, Doritos, and bacon bits. It's like you know this channel too well. The phone doesn't want to stay up. Well, we'll have to work with it. Use the bottle to prop it up. Bollocks. Okay, now can we continue with our scheduled programming? You got some Oscar Mayer bacon bits. And you could add actual bacon to this instead of bacon bits, but if you're in a time crunch, because cooking does take time, regrettably, and you know, this isn't exactly 5-star chef quality. This is just straight up. You're either gonna be drunk, stoned, whatever. There we go, got it open. And at the top of these delicious bites. Sprinkle the top with some freshly cooked salad dressed bacon bits. You can put these on your salad, or you can be on a healthy little slut and put these on a couple of slices of fried Spam. It's already bacon flavored Spam, so it's like, why not? Why not enhance the bacon flavor? Oh no, we still got 4 more ingredients to add. Put some bacon bits on all the pieces if we can. It just looks more handsome on camera. But I don't want to overdo it with the bacon toppings. What are you doing, you donuts? YouTube, we got the bacon bits on there, man. It's looking all kinds of unhealthy.com, son. Look at that. What else could you possibly put on it? You disgusting wanker. Well, we could add a sprinkle of nacho cheese Doritos. Technically, it's not nachos unless you have nacho cheese chips. I'm just gonna take a tiny little pinch like that. Makes it easier to crush up. And just do a light sprinkle of nacho cheese Doritos on top of everything. Oh, that's looking seductive. I mean, one more little pinch. That is looking so good. about to add a couple more ingredients here. I'm thinking some of this, a drizzle of this Red Hot Wings buffalo sauce. Frank's Red Hot. That's a good buffalo sauce. 2 capfuls on top of there, kind of give it a little bit of heat action. 2.5, 3, fucking 4 caps. The cap's not very big, but it's just enough to put a little kick on there. Alright, YouTube, almost done with this food hack. That sauce got a little kick to it. Now we take some of our Denny's barbecue bourbon sauce. Now last time I had a burger from Denny's, I did this barbecue bourbon sauce that I got with my burger. And it turned out really good. You want unhealthy King Cobra food snack action, you got it. Alright, the one more ingredient to it, but I want to show you the final process before I do that. This is just pure calories and gluttony at its finest. Maybe 2 more ingredients. Just look at that shit. That's ridiculous. YouTube, that is gluttony. Like, oh, we're gonna make food that's got like 1,000,000 calories in it. Like, oh yeah, let me done, big deal, no one cares. Fuck off. All I do is sprinkle a bit more of the shredded sharp cheddar from the Kren to keep the chips on top. Just don't like sprinkle because we don't want to go too crazy with it. Not like, oh, this isn't crazy enough, you sadistic cooking, food hacking bastard. I'm like, fair enough. Yeah, this is a bit excessive, but that's why I like Cobra's cooking videos, isn't it? I made bloody nachos replacing tortilla chips with deep fried bacon spam. That seems a bit excessive. That's enough cheese for the chomp. And before I pop these in the microwave and let them cool off. I'm going to thank Lucifer for this delicious food hack that he has bestowed upon us. I'm going to grab some of that Saddle Blanc. Goddamn Saddle Blanc beer. I used a Body Armor Peach Mango to prop that camera, but it's holding up. Alright, cool. YouTube, these nachos are fucking wild. This is like literally, like I don't even know what to do or say. Like I took deep fried spam and made like the unhealthiest snack with it, dude. And we're going to take our beer and very lightly drizzle the top of it. We don't want to pour a whole lot on there, just a little drizzle in there, right there, just like that. There's enough on there, I didn't pour that, I did just, you know what I'm saying, like a light drizzle on top for flavor. YouTube, I think these are ready for their microwaved endeavor. Like, I didn't go super ham on the beer, I just a little drizzle on top for flavor. which is optional, but like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? You're doing a fried spam nachos. It's like fried spam nachos. Did he actually put fried spam on it? I'm like, no. He made the chips fried spam. That glorious bastard King Cobra. The phone don't want to stay up. We'll make it work. Use 3 balls to prop it up. There we go. Smooth. Oh, okay, so now we're gonna microwave these. Fried spam nachos going in the microwave. And before I close the microwave and close part 1, because we are going to have to let them cool off. I'll know when they're done because the cheese will be nice and gooey, ooey on top. Still recording? Yeah, still recording. Sweet. Let's hit that with 4 minutes. There's not a whole lot of cheese on there, so I reckon that won't even be... Actually, let's cancel that. Make it 2 minutes. I don't want to like over melt the cheese, you know what I'm saying, YouTube? That fried spam's already cooked to perfection. It's a little bit lighter on the other side, but it already comes pre-cooked out of the can when you eat it to begin with. So it's like, okay, while we're sitting here waiting for fried spam nachos to make. How's that spring weather treating you? This is gonna be some like unhealthy ass fucking food hack snack action. Like you thought about losing weight for the New Year's Eve? Forget about it, YouTube, because this is gonna be delicious, my friends. I got the meat sweats just smelling it. I want the nacho cheese to be nice and gooey on top, like you would have on like nachos. And all of our ingredients are just gonna like gloopify on top of some fried spam that's already baked and flavored to begin with. So there's gonna be a lot of flavors going into this. And again, if you don't like Cobra's videos, then don't watch. Two minutes might have been just enough, because I tell you what, this microwave is powerful. It's a pretty easy, simple recipe to make, but you just gotta like watch it so you don't burn the shit out of your spam and over melt your cheese. But yeah, putting like fried spam in the microwave, it's already got a little bit of pork in it, so it can pop if it's in there too long. That's why I'm saying like 2 minutes or less. Depending on how powerful your microwave is, of course. Ooh, that smells all kinds of seductive. Yes, sir. I can smell the buffalo sauce that I put on that. It's got a little kick to it. And I can see the cheese is definitely melted. Oh, I can hear it sizzling. All that cheese is melted on top of that goddamn mother freaking fried spam. Oh man, the flavor off that. It smells fucking good, yeah? All the cheese, the chips, everything on there. It smells like a really delicious combo. I'm gonna have to let that son of a bitch cool off, YouTube. So you call it a cooking video, all you do is take some fried spam and melt a bunch of cheese on it. Listen, again, no one's forcing you to watch, but I appreciate you watching. I'm gonna have some more of this Saddle Bronc beer. Whatever the fuck, yeah, this is what it's called, Saddle Bronc beer, and I'll leave you with it. Told these trolls to suck my goddamn butt crack. Fucking told them.